Hello everyone, welcome to the Let's Play for The Witcher Wild Hunt, or Wild Hunt Witcher 3, Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, whatever. Before we get into this, I must say a few things real quickly. It's kind of important, so, yeah. I have not played any of the Witcher games. Not a single one. I've been told that I can play this game and not really worry about that too much. So I should be mostly good. But that being said, anyone who's ever played Witcher 1 or 2, feel free to tell me anything I might need to know. My literally the only experience I've ever had with The Witcher is the Netflix series that's currently going on, and top 10 lists about things you missed in games. So, yeah. Now, unfortunately, Witcher 1 and 2 is not on the consoles, it's only on PC, and I can't record PC gameplay, so we're kind of impasse here. But like I said, I should be fine for the most part. I'm going to have a bit of a learning curve with what Witchers are and stuff like that. I have a general understanding of them, but not really massive. So, it should be interesting. That being said, other than the Witcher Netflix, my only other experience is going through the tutorial of this game. I did that as soon as I bought the game, just to see what it was like, and if it would make a good Let's Play, so yeah. It was interesting. That also being said, there is fairly front-on nudity in this game. Like I did with Dragon Age Inquisition, I will put black bars censoring out the obvious bits. Just because I really don't like uploading that type of stuff, so... And the YouTube algorithm will, you know, lynch me if I do that. If you want to see the game in its full glory, buy it. It was on sale for me when I bought it. I doubt it is right now. But, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's also the complete edition, so it has all the DLC and stuff already on it. So, let's get to it. New game. Fresh start. Let's see here. Smooth ride through the world. You're happy to be challenged. Your season... This is true, but still. You're truly insane and loving it. Okay, so easy, normal, medium, hard. Okay, let's go with story and sword. Turn them on. Simulate Witcher 2 save. Sure. Give the game its due. It's freaking gorgeous.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Well, that's a good way to introduce the game. Okay, so what I know. I'm going to do this every so often just because it shows you my depth of knowledge pretty much. Again, if you know more than I do about certain characters, feel free to tell me. I'm going purely based off of the Netflix series. That being said, I'm going to spoil the Netflix series while I'm talking. I know of Geralt of Rivia. I know of him, that's about it, really. I know he's from Rivia, he's a Witcher. I believe he was trained from like really young to be a Witcher. I'm not really sure how he became one. As far as I know, for Witchers, they are monster hunters that are mutated in some way through, I'm assuming, alchemy or magic or something that allows them to fight demons and monsters better. That girl we just met is Yennefer, as far as I can tell. All I know from Yennefer's past, that's on the Netflix series, is that she went to a school, quote unquote. She didn't went there by choice. She was bought and went there, and basically was kicked out after she basically didn't want to do what they wanted her to do. She was also a hunchback who used magic to become beautiful. So, yeah. She also apparently has really, really good natural innate power. Enough to where she's actually able to open up portals, which is cool. She also has elf blood. Half-elf blood or something like that. I can't remember exactly. Ciri, if memory serves, is the daughter of a queen. I can't remember from where. Who was given to Geralt through the rite of surprise. Basically, if you save someone's life, but they don't have the ability to pay you back, you're able to request the law of surprise, or the rite of surprise, I called it. Which is basically, give me something you have, but you don't know. So it's, when you get back home, the first thing you see that you didn't realize you had, you give to the person who saved you. which is sort of a luck type thing. You could be given a dog or food or something. Or in the case of Geralt, he was given Ciri because the person he saved didn't realize he was a father until after after Geralt requested the Law of Surprise. That is all I know. About it. And Kaer Morhen is where they're going in the series. So yeah. Actually, can I check the glossary? Honestly, didn't realize there was a glossary. How detailed is Geralt of Rivia? Well, Zuma's are gonna be better. When you first met the Ravens 20 years back, their friendships and feelings between them were born from a common adventure involving a genie and a wish granted to Geralt that intertwined their fates in Okay, I remember that. That was the Netflix series. In the time since then, their relationship had, however, been quite stormy, rich in ups and downs, crises and breakups. Geralt's and Yennefer's love provides irrefutable proof of the thesis that opposites attract. A few years ago, Geralt and Yennefer had a long separation full of adventures for them both, gotten back together again. Their moment of repose was interrupted by the wild hunt, which took Yennefer captive. The Witcher set on at once to save her, but lost his memory while doing so. When he finally recovered it, he immediately set off. Okay. I do love Yennefer's design. Wait, what's it say? Yennefer of Vengerberg. Okay. Dandelion. I do remember you from the series. I love you. You're an amazing fop. I'll read through him later on. Books, crafting. Okay. Dang. This is quite... I can meditate. Oh, that's cool. This is quite a thing. Okay. Controls aren't half bad. Objectives, minimap. Okay. It's actually not half bad little, thing. Little bath. Magic. I love that I can just casually just go, boom, light. Hold L2 to Witcher sense. Oh, jeez. That fisheye. I know I saw that I could. Let's do the victory save. Gameplay. Where is it? Turn off which is. Off. Okay. That didn't turn it off. Options. Gameplay. On. That's cool, but I think I'm gonna keep it on just for the sake of the effect. It seems more otherworldly when I have this turned on. What does it say? Manuals for drawing and sheathing. Okay. Yeah, I like that. It's creepy. I may actually turn it off later on, just because it's going to get nuts after a while. Hello, Yennefer.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Smooth motherfucker. Jeez. I can actually jump. Whee! Alright. I did dodge as well. How did I do that? Okay. X. Okay. Alright. Let's find out where we need to go next. You head over here. Ooh. Shiny, shiny. Oh. No. Let's keep it going. Ooh. That bread looks good. Grapes not so much. That's cheese over there. Alright. Whoa, hello.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
No! I will finger the toiletries as much as I want. I'm assuming that's still, yeah, it's like that. Okay. I'm trying to run. Got the key. Ooh, hello. Something else I can examine.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Maybe. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
7 hells. Look at that view. Oh. I really wish I lived in a place with a view like this. This would just be amazing to wake up every morning to. I know eventually it just become, you know... Oh, look down there. You can see Siri. I know eventually this will become commonplace, but that's still just... Oh. Every once in a while I'd wake up and just sit and stare like, oh, gods. Okay, nothing else I can see. Open up. I love that I have to open both doors. That's awesome. Well, that can, at least. I'll take a look at Geralt real quickly. I actually really like these type of shirts. I used to have one when I was a lot younger. The very linen, the wool linen type thing. So comfortable.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Why?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any Striga. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know, and you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the
I'm gonna be honest. Ciri is the reason why I wanted to play The Witcher. Grown-up Ciri, at least. For those of you who've been, or not new to my channel, those of you new to my channel, I should say, probably. I have a thing about making characters with white hair, and her older just looks like a lot like some of my characters I've made.
Breathing through your mouth in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Go down. Do. Ha! Whoop! Actually made the jump this time.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. You just need to grow a bit.
Ciri's adorable. Hold X while running to sprint. Oh, okay, that's how I sprint.
Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Fair enough, fair enough. It's L2 to that. Okay.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl-ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
I'm sorry for taking so long with this. I'm just, I want to make a good Geralt. Yeah, but we also, yeah.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Fair enough.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Definitely the fundamentals. I know this game's controls is a bit weird.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Alright.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Alright, let me see what this says. Witches can be prepared to fight foes. Be they plate-clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. Fun. Do I know my giants in this game? Jeez. Projekt to explain the weaknesses of the different venues, witches can use a variety of weapons and combats. Core of the tools are their swords, 1 steel for fighting humans and non-humans, 1 silver for slaying monsters. Which I love that little touch. that they have two swords. The steel one is for the more flesh and blood creatures, but the silver is for the more arcane. Like, what's a good example? Werewolves, vampires. It's actually a very good idea. Silver is universally a good deterrent for monsters in all mythologies. Huh. Which is a simple form of combat magic. The signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly, with simple one-hand gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Which is also adept at basic alchemy that can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them an advantage. Okay, cool. Alright. Press R3 to select or deselect. Okay.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, mouse strong. So simple controls, squared, triangle for quick attacks,
Efficiency. Footwork. Remember.
and triangle for heavies. Okay, and circles dodge.
Damn it.
Rolling. Okay. Alright. All two.
See how Geralt holds his sword? It's angry.
What am I supposed to parry?
Come on.
Like a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later.
I'm going to learn. I'm probably going to forget all this stuff later on.
Fast. Strike. Counter strike.
Let's use for your strikes to perform counterattack. Okay.
Maybe a storm's coming.
Come on. I don't like the pause. It doesn't give me time to actually practice it.
Next.
Like your jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a
Oh,
close,
on.
we'll go over a few
Oh.
witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
Gwen. Shield. Okay.
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see Ciri. Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Okay. Nifty. Does it stay active during the entire time, or does it just...
For the cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Okay.
See?
Nice.
If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
Okay.
All right, Geralt. Come on.
Odd. And close. Okay.
See that, Ciri?
I like that one.
Knock anyone or anything.
Cause them to- Okay.
Time for Axie. Yeah.
I like that.
This feeling.
Oxy. All close. Press. Okay.
Axie can really muddle your mind.
Okay.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
Magic trap. Oop.
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
Oh, I see. It creates a circle, and they're stuck inside of it.
Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
And R1s are my items. Okay. Alright, let me... Okay, so... Traps, I can definitely make use of that. Gwen's shield, that's probably something I'm going to be using quite often. Igni, fire damage. Tuckaneck Blast. I really like this one. And influence enemies' minds. So, sort of a pushback stun, staggered, disoriented, fire damage, shield, traps. And then I can get bombs and just chuck my people. Okay, cool. I'm going to keep Ard equipped because I like that. Alright, hold, R1. And throw. Okay. Too high. Just aim at the ground or at the target? The ground where they're at. Okay. If you want to continue training with Vesemir, to stop training, simply sheath your sword.
Bad idea.
Enough. Continue training at will.
Hey, I put my sword away. Okay. I definitely need hands-on practice.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.